So I have been a professional psychic for over 10 solid years. I discovered my psychic gift in 1989. And I bought my first tarot card deck in 1996 at an old hippie bookstore, book and record store, my favorite store ever. A little background about me is I have been working for ORANUM.com, which is the #1 psychic company in the entire world, as their #1 psychic, specializing specifically in twin flames and soulmates for over 10 solid years in 5 separate categories, 3,000 per category. Tonight we're going to be using the original classic Rider-Waite tarot deck. And this specific deck is called the Gold Foil deck, the Gold Foil tarot deck. So a little bit about me. I come on here 5 days a week, usually at either 5:30 p.m. or like 8:30, sometimes in between, but generally as a rule of thumb, rule of thumb, it's like generally it is going to be 5:30 or 8:30. I'm going to open up something real quick here. I am grateful for everybody here in the chat, all of you guys. I'm going to create a little poll for you guys, and everybody will get a free psychic reading in here. Anything beyond the first question, you guys can at that point either join my inexpensive membership. It's only $9.99, and you get 3 yes or no questions. Or you guys can do my live special, which is 3 for $25, and it's 3 custom questions. So whatever you guys want to ask. All right, let's see here. We're going to do this. You guys excited? Okay. Post here. Kylie, welcome to my show. Your aura is blue, purple, and yellow. Where are you located? Hey, G, welcome to the chat. So guys, I'm waiting for you guys to go ahead and ask me the questions that you guys want to know. Okay, so thank you so much, G. I appreciate that. Let's see here. You said, will Greg take me on a date this week? Okay, what's the likelihood that Greg is going to take you on a date this week? Hi, Jose. Welcome. 7 of Wands. I see time constraints. I see defensiveness, constricted energy, and the Hermit. Yeah, he's complete. I'm going to say 70% no. This could always change. I would highly encourage you to focus on the 30%. So visualize, relax, and visualize. But as of right now, it's looking like most likely not. So like 70% no. There's other obligations and time constraints here. Yeah. You said, hey, Maverick, it's great to see you. Hello, Sean. Kylie says, colors, state, hobby. What about that? Jose says, okay, so Jose, if you guys get timed out, you'll have to read the instructions, folks. I'm sorry. I hate to say that to you guys. Okay, so yeah, that's what we have here. G, if you want to ask, let's see here. We can always ask one. Okay, we can ask, does Greg love you? 2, is he actually in love with you? 3, where does Greg see things going between you two? So let's see. There you go. You said, I don't think he loves me yet. Ah. What's up? Que pasa, everybody? It's a little parlay tonight in the house. You look like a character, an anime. I get that a lot. Appreciate that. My name is Maverick. You guys, everybody gets a free question. Please read the guidelines if you're interested. You said the music? What do you mean? I got you, G. So, G, I do oracle readings also. If you do end up becoming a member, I can do a little bonus oracle reading. And I have I actually have 3 oracle decks. So these are messages like from Greg to you. Lily 23, where are you located? You have to read the guidelines in order to not get timed out in my chat room. Yeah, you got to read. Okay, you said formidable. Yeah, what do you mean? So like strong? The music? Oh, for sure. I absolutely agree. Okay, I'm going to read you guys a quick meditation. So this is a spiritual meditation. It says, step 12 is having had a spiritual awakening. As the result of these steps, we tried to carry this message to other people stuck in ego and to practice these principles in all of our affairs. Note that the basis of our effectiveness in carrying the message to others is the reality of our own spiritual awakening. If we have not changed, we cannot be used to change others. To keep this program, we must pass it on to others. We cannot hoard it for ourselves. We may lose it unless we give it away. It cannot flow into us and stop. It must continue to flow into us as it flows out to others. Am I always ready to give away what I've learned in the 12-step programs? Meditation for the day. Draw nigh unto God, and he will draw nigh unto you. When you are faced with a problem beyond your strength, you must turn to God by an act of faith. It is that turning to God in each trying situation that you must cultivate. The turning may be one of glad thankfulness for God's grace in your life, or your appeal to God may be prayerful claiming of his strength to face a situation and finding that you have it when the time comes. Not only the power to face trials, but also the comfort of and joy of God's nearness and companionship. Awesome. It's 15 for one or 3 for $25 unless you're VIP, Emma. If you join Patreon for $9.99, you personally will become VIP. Yeah, guys. You guys ready? Emma's like, how do I join? Yeah, let me get you the link, Em. Okay, the link is... It's actually in my video description under number 3, but there's also a link. And if that doesn't work, you can always text message me and I can send it to you through text. I know for a fact it works when I send it. Waiting on everybody up in here. So yeah, don't be shy, folks. I got love in my bones, in my body, in my soul. I do, I do. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Haha. Kelly, welcome. You said I like your love the music. Thank you. Your name's pretty cool. It looks kind of like Belly. I like those kinds of names. So I believe there are people given sentient abilities. Absolutely. I do believe that. Anybody that wants a psychic reading, you guys just follow the instructions and let's rock and roll, folks. Okay? That's all you guys have to do. Cookies and data manage on device. Okay, cookies and data manage on cookies and data manage. Oh, there we go. Data. To improve your visit, sites often save. I wonder what. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to clear my cookies. You should click the trash bin next to YouTube. Okay, the trash bin. There we go. I clicked the trash bin. Not sure what this means. Oh wow, it's making me sign in again. Okay, lovely. Okay, so if you guys want a reading, just follow the guidelines. They should be posted. I have them posted in several different spots, just so you guys know. And it's a free reading for everybody. Beyond that, it's 3 questions for $25 after that, if you are interested in more questions. I also do privates, and I have 2 private readings. So I have a silver and a gold. So somebody just donated. Here's the thing. The person that donated, I cannot do a question for $10. The person from India who donated $10, you have to sign up with the link I gave you. So the best I can do for you is an extra yes or no question. Because you have to use the link. Guys, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I ain't compromising my stuff for anybody. All right? Look, no matter what, guys, my prices are what they are, and they've been like this for over 10 years. So I don't know who the India person was that just sent me $10, but you get a yes or no question for the India person. It's just, yeah, Belly. Yeah, just follow the guidelines. They should be posted. Once you follow the guidelines, I'll do your question for you. Hang on, I'm going to refund it. So wait a second. Can you hear me? Hang on. For tax purposes, I need to refund you. Hold on a second. This is why I was like, guys, y'all pay attention, please. Please pay attention, dude. For real. Like, I don't make exceptions. My prices are the same. My prices are consistent. So I got to refund you. You can resend, but let me at least send you your money back. Hold on a second. I'm refunding it right now. I'm going to give you my membership link also. That way you have the link. Okay, send. There we go. Black, man, you said? Purple, white, I don't care what color. All right, I sent you the thing. There you go. I got love in my bones, in my body, in my soul. I do, I do, I do. Cookies are cleared. Awesome. Belly, here's the deal, man. I gotta time you out. Here's the deal. You didn't follow the instructions. Okay, listen, my time is valuable, you guys. I'm a professional. I do a lot of free stuff on here. If you guys don't follow the guidelines, they're posted in multiple spots. I have to time you out. So next time you come in my chat room, please, okay? Oh, man, dude. Y'all are going to have to learn the hard way, dude. Fuck, I feel like a teacher, man. Having to whip you guys with a paddle or something. Okay, so let's see here. And Alex, like I said, whether you're purple, black, red, whatever color, it doesn't matter. It's the same for everybody, man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, folks, let's get real here. Ooh. Word up. James 2949, welcome. I got love in my bones, yeah. You know how some people can be manipulative? You know what they'll do? So I'll be like, yeah, it's, I'll say it's 15 a question or 3 questions for 25, which is like my best deal, right? I mean, besides my memberships. And so they'll send me $10 and they'll think I'm going to do a question for them. You know what I mean? Like, that's like saying my car is $20,000, like a cheap car, obviously. That's like saying a car is 20,000. My car is not 20K, by the way. By the way, I paid $45,000 for my car in full, paid off like immediately. There's no loan on my car, but you guys get what I'm saying. My point is, you say a car is 50,000 and someone's like, "Oh, I'm going to throw you $10,000 and expect you to do a reading." No, I'm going to refund you. Like, I'm not going to read for you guys if you send me less than my asking price. It's like basic business rules, basic self-respect, man. This is a business. I'm a professional. I pay taxes on this shit, dude. I don't know if you guys think I'm a hobbyist. I mean, do you guys think I'm a hobbyist or something? Like, I'm just on here for fun, just playing with my cards? Like, yeah, no. You said, I'm trying to copy the link. Oh, okay. So Emma, you can text me or Instagram me and I can send it to you. I know it works through there. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to be like so arrogant that I'm going to say I'm the best psychic. I mean, I am the #1 psychic for Uranum. Okay, that's a fact. Am I bragging? Am I boasting? I'm not. No, I'm being very Aries-like, which I'm an Aries, by the way. I'm an Aries Pisces. So I'm going to be direct. I'm going to be like, yeah, I am #1. Am I the best in the world? I'm not going to proclaim that. That's very arrogant. I would never proclaim something like that. But I appreciate you. You said that I'm the best. I mean, I really appreciate that. Thank you, Emma. You said you're an amazing reader. Guys, I appreciate your honesty. Honestly. Okay. Because I got love in my bones, yeah. You know, it's interesting. I got rid of all the trolls, and yet it still has all the trolls blocked, which is really interesting. Even though I got rid of the trolls. Hmm. Men don't shave their armpits, dude. I mean, Alex, maybe you shave your armpits, but I'm not going to shave my armpits. You said I'm a Gemini. That might explain why I ask questions. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I think that explains it. I got a yes. The 7 of Swords is air. Like it corresponds to air, so that makes sense. Yeah, man, all the trolls that I banned is crazy. I'm trying to I was trying to undo it and it won't let me. I guess they're literally permanently banned, man. That is insane. Wow. It must be a YouTube error. Ooh. The poor little trolls. You said they're missing out. Yeah, apparently. Okay, if you guys haven't had a question, just let me know. Because I got love in my bones, in my body, in my soul. Oh, oh. Okay, yo, thank you so much for the donation on my channel. See, y'all, you set the standard for people. I'm just telling you guys that right now. Because I got love in my bones, in my body, in my soul. I know, I know, I know. You know, I know, I know. Yeah. All right, Emma, I really appreciate that. Where do you live, Emma? And I like your name, Emma, by the way. That's really cool. Okay, So your question is, will I live in abundance soon? All right, I see you're on the bottom there. Look, we have the High Priestess. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, please bless this reading. So Emma, I am seeing green. Heart chakra, that's abundant. Let me see here. All right, white light. We have the Six of Swords. There are some changes that need to be made first. I've got the Two of Coins. You definitely have some A, changes, and B, challenges before that will come to fruition. Five of Cups. So here, okay, here's what I'm getting. I'm getting, okay, as of right now, the current course, the trajectory that you're on is a 70% no until you make these changes. Look, you have the Five of Cups. It could not be more clear than this. May not be what you want to hear, Emma. You may be kind of pissed off at me for saying this, but it's clear. Look, Two of Swords. You're in a precarious choice needs to be made. You've got changes that have to be made, and then we have the Six of Coins, the Chariot, the Nine of Swords, overcoming that Nine of Swords, overcoming the Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, overcoming the disappointment, the false expectations, Knight of Wands. I see movement, I see change, I see progression here, but you have, it's one thing is dead set clear. You've got to make changes first. So, man, I mean, at least it's a clear answer. I mean, you gotta do the hard work, girl. Ah, fuck, dude. Oof. But, you know, I believe all things are possible for you, Emma. I do. So I'm going to just do a little bonus for you. Okay. And I'm going to ask just like whatever God wants to say to you. Eight of Coins. This is what you need to know. Look at that guy putting in the work. See the hammer in his hand? He's working diligently and he's passionate about what he does. The tenacity. If you do this, you will succeed. You're very welcome. If you join my other Patreon, you become VIP. Just so you know, that's discounts on everything. Like set discounts. They don't change. Guys, I'm gonna take a quick little break. So I'll be back within like, I don't know, 10 to 20 minutes. I'll hop back on.